Hello. Say hello. Say hello to everybody. Hi. Happy birthday. Yeah, that's a push. Yeah. Yeah. You're a human being, you are. Good girl. Good girl. She's got 16 nipples. Too early, mommy. You should cut your food back. Nobody's here though. Yeah, it was buffering before, dude. My pig's having birth. And I'm in the same room as the router, and it's still slow. Good girl. Good girl. Yeah. Good girl. So good girl. New chapter in my life. I'm with baby daddy. Oh, Katrina. Good girl. Right at the time I'm going live, she decides to have babies. Staying live. Nobody's here though. No, 9 people. Piggy Papa. That's right. Deuce is even number 2 at that because I'm going to have about 8. All right. The whole point of this thing, the pig thing was unexpected. I want to know about this guy. He just started showing up now that I'm a day late, dollar short, as they say. The one getting deported for vlogging. Yeah, Billy. Dude, my internet sucks here. I don't know why. Can't wait to get out of here. No mistakes this time. Is just the next month. Yes. Who's Doc C? Don't even know who that is. I don't think anybody's number 1. I think we're all at the moment. We're like girlfriends. You bought a pig today. Come on, man. What kind did you get? And how old was it? The one that I don't know, the Ethiopian dude, or whatever the hell he was. Doc C is commenting now. Oh, I see him. Doc C, I don't know you, man. New and improved. I don't cause any disturbance. I'm a nice guy. Water Dawn had a few explosions, but they shot him down. Dorok. She gives birth next week. Person was needing money badly. You transported her when she was pregnant? Done. Doing great, bro. Just kicking back with the little lady in that poo. I got new people here. Billy, Jack, Don C. Who are you guys? Whose pigs are these? They're my pigs. Something dodgy going on here. What's that? I don't know what they're saying. Now I want to beat Don and Billy. Who are they? Frank Battaglia, hate Curl. Dude, does he ever show his face? Because I didn't see his face. I just saw a video with him bashing me, and I don't even know who he is. I didn't say I didn't like the farm life. I said I didn't come here for all this hell, is what I said. Okay. Thailand people. I have to go to Thailand in November, and I don't want to. Shit. She's all common shit. Battaglia, the hate crew. This was not planned, by the way, having babies during live sesh. Sesh. I just learned that word, sesh. Sesh. I'm having a live sesh. Maybe it was clean. I don't know. She's a gilt. This is her first go about. She's a purebred land race that we mix with purebred large white. So these pups coming out are gonna be F1s. So I'm hoping for a few females because they bring some good money. This dude is a fruitcake. Well, you can always leave if you're talking about me. I'm not a fruitcake. This was not planned. Don't like it? Go back to the old guy. He'll look just like me. I hope so. I'm a handsome devil. No, there's nothing wrong with benzos. I just found out, you can buy them on the fuck's that website? Lazada. I mean, they don't post them as benzos. They post them as bed sheets. Anybody that says they don't like a benzo is a liar. I just don't hit them like that guy. Smart starting with F1s. No, this ain't a start, dude. We're 18 months, 16 months, 17 months into this whole freaking spiel. This is the end of the road. I started with the F1s. This is my finale, the F1s. Does do that. Chugged up and renamed his channel. Good morning, Mary. Big E. The last time I heard his voice, it sounded like he took an entire. Yeah, dude. Last time I listened to him, he sounded like he was high, but I don't know the man. Big E, how much are these F1s worth anyway? Because this is my last go about, and I'm out of here. Popeye is another heavy hitter in the fill. Yeah, somebody else told me that. I can't keep up with watching you guys. They can see you. You don't have to hide like an idiot. You don't know the idiot from Count Yourself Lucky. Good luck with the pig. Thanks, whoever you are. Oh, it did get stuck on that crazy name for 2 weeks. Yeah, when I was doing my AdSense shit today, they told me how to wait too with the names because they told me to change my email and everything else. It's a pain in the ass. I had to name a person in charge of my account, and I have to wait 7 days so that person can get rid of me. 8K. I'm getting 6K for my regular piglets right now. What area are you in, Billy? I always ask you. Sorry about that. It's going to be a weak show because I got shit to do. In fact, I have to give her a shot right now of oxytocin. I'll be back. See? We take care of our babies here. Oxytocin, Katrina. Here we go. It's okay. It's okay. You okay? You want to squeeze for daddy? Daddy give you a shot? Is it okay? It's okay. It's okay, Katrina. Tell me if it's okay. Huh? Good girl. Good girl. wish everybody was as nice as you. Hmm? Okay, my baby. Good girl. Hmm? You good girl? Yeah, good girl. Yeah. This is her first go around and she's sleeping during giving birth. Don, thanks for stopping over, whoever you are. Live in peace, always trying to get me over in Europe. What's up, Maximus? Thank you, sir, Slevin. My caretaker's back there working. I'm sitting here talking to you guys. I don't care about Battaglia. I would rather be in Europe. Bring me out. You gonna put me up somewhere? Okay, Trina. She never flinched when I put this in it. Good girl, Katrina. Good girl. Good girl. Hmm? Her eyes are completely closed. Push it. Good girl. Yeah, good girl. Who's a good girl? You push it. Good girl. 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 It's a lot easier than the other ones that you see babies, huh? Not too early. Maximus, I have no comment. Good night, all. Good night. No, I'm not looking to buy a business there. Sorry, bro. I just learned my lesson here. Don't buy any businesses other than back at home where everybody knows you. I thought not being home would be easier. Man, she wasn't supposed to have babies for 5 more days. First one that went early. The third eye wizard. Thank you, sir. So I got nervous today when I saw that shit about the pro-life guy. It's the first time I watched any of it. Are they going to do that to me? I don't do what the fuck he does. He apparently was videotaping and watching little girls run around and shit. You were awesome, Matt. Keep going. We love it. Love it. Spit it out, Ray. What are you saying? Speak English to me.
It's not old. What is it, the parvo?
Sure, Serene, put my hand up there. Oh. Serene, your hand up there. Is that what you meant to say?
No, the one that didn't make it.
Just do me a favor, don't talk if you can't speak. I don't know what happened with your mouth. Some after. Since you only had one baby. It's not normal to have everybody just one. Could you imagine if you only had one baby and take the chance? Good girl. Good girl. Enjoy it up. Learned my lesson not to be in front of you. Yeah, the other ones all kicked me when they did that. So nice and full of sweetie just for one baby. That would be funny, mommy. I think you have more. Be patient. Don't force it. Always something on the go. Give me help, man. Insight. That was a very vague statement. Boaster. Yo, man, everybody on here today is new except for Living in Peace and Maximus. Excuse me. I had a guy complain to me today because I fart on live streams. Joe Pa. Interesting YouTube channel. Always something on the go. As opposed to what? Billy Buzz. How many do you have left? This is it, man. You're not watching, Billy. I told you I sold everything this week. Everything's gone except for this pig. I know you're not new. I'm saying I've been telling you for weeks, man. I've been selling everything. Today we sold a bunch of shit. I had to give a good hefty percentage to the helper here. Of course, there were incentives. She was working on her knees overtime. No, I'm just sorry, Billy. I'm frustrated. I didn't know she was going to give birth right now. She wasn't supposed to give birth until Friday. Did the guy complain that he could smell it? Never know, Maximus. Sometimes I have some pretty strong farts. You ever notice the really small, warm ones that stink the most? I swear, every time I look at your name, I still think of the boss. Yo, dude, I'm using the coffee cup, the broken one today. How weird is that? I'm drinking green tea with honey. Nothing wrong with farting on the live stream. Just keep the whatever the hell that says candle at better out than in. That's right, Mary. But Mary, you like it in. Tell the truth. Are you a three-holer, Mary? Joe Pa, I sent you a message. We're going to get your information. We need moderators. Mods. YouTube program need to have a moderator. They sent me a message. I don't know what the fuck a moderator is. Somebody that's doing the live streams and stuff. They read out the bad people. They can go on. They have access only to my live stuff. And if somebody's in there that knows not ready, move them out. That's what I've learned is what they do is the fucking guys send people and get information, then they make a video. So stupid. You gotta run up and get the tea when you get a chance. No rush. Never rush. You gotta have a good pig. She's quiet.
Yeah, snoring.
Yeah. She wasn't ready. I think that first one just came out by mistake.
Is that fireball?
I just looked at the girl with 22 nipples. Is it?
There's
Yeah, Joe Pa. I was in the other room starting the live stream. Not going to tell means you're a three-holer, Mary. You would have just said no if you weren't. Joe Pa, you were right. I need a moderator. I did a lot of homework and research today. Moderator. This week when I get all situated. This one was just about to go home when we started giving birth. Thank you. Look, whoever complained about the coffee mug, there it is, broken handle and everything. I did not throw it out. I'm too poor to throw stuff out. You need a few? Are you serious, man? Rascal Cat, like that name, in pace. No, not Rascal, Raquel. Raquel. Remember the porn star? What was her name? No, that was Rachel. Who was the porn star from the 80s? Raquel Welch? Rachel Welch? Where am I going, Bart? Bart Simpson. Oh, wrong people. Who were the HBO guys? Beavis and Butthead? Can't tell you where I'm going. Secret location. Undisclosed location. Got to keep checking on my pig. New chapter in my life. I'm a baby daddy. And it was a boy. At least 3, especially because of the time difference. Not everybody will always be available. Oh, no. 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 Who's Shirley Lab? You changed your name? That was a joke, dude. I'm talking about the pigs. In case you didn't know that. No babies for me. Thanks, Joe Pa. I agree with you. The farm was a great idea when I was a young man, but now I'm an old man. It's hard to do the farm and fuck and relax and have a good time, all those things. And I choose fucking and relaxing over farming. I'm trying to learn this name. Oh, Recluse. Now I got it. Her name wasn't Raquel Dar. Who's Raquel Darian? It was Raquel Walsh, wasn't it? The porn star, the hot chick back in the 80s. Remember those 80s porn stars? Not porn stars. Those 80 Heather Thompson, Heather Locklear. Remember all those? I used to have them in my gym in my garage. Raquel Walsh. I knew it. She was hot too. I had one of Heather Thompson and Heather Locklear together. They were lifting weights with those little leg warmers I used to wear back in the day. Yeah. From Dirty Dancing or whatever that movie was. She's not stressing herself out. That was a problem with this when she stressed herself out. Liar. Like truly stressed herself out. But it was weird because when Rona and Ashley gave their first, there was no stress because I was here by myself and I couldn't do anything but sitting there. Flashdance, that's it. Joe Pye, you're always on top of everything. And I just downloaded Chat GPT. Is that where you're getting all your information? Because you're really quick. Leg warmers. Yeah, that's the point of this show, Slavin. We're talking about old shit. And by the way, you told me you had a Corvair. I had 3 Corvairs, 3 Mustangs, 3 Corvairs, and 2 Beetles, a 71. I think the other one was a 73. I never finished that one. 71, I fully restored from that California company. Sent me all the parts. I had this beautiful blue with leather white in the middle. It was blue, white, blue. I don't remember Deborah. You know, it's funny, dude. I was obsessed with the blondes back then, but that was before I ever got laid. And I guess ever since I got laid, she was a brunette, and I never turned back. Ha ha, joke, Lang. We talking half Tagalog and half English here? My firstborn. It's not my firstborn. This is like number 180. Are they really, Mary? I used to think they were sexy. I can't imagine the size these girls wearing those now, especially in the U.S. 80s girls had rocking bodies with baby chicks. I don't remember, Billy. Hold on, I got to go do the thing. I put Ricky to bed. That's what happened to Ricky. I put him to bed. Who's next? Good girl. Look at you. Good girl. Say hello. Say hello. Hello, everybody. Happy birthday. Oof, that one's covered in afterbirth. Ugh. Sorry, big guy. There you go. That's it. Let it out. Come on. Breathe. Breathe. Number 2. Ricky couldn't recover from the Ladyboy video. Ricky set that up, dude. You think I found that? Somebody sent it to me. That's my life, Joe Pye. I remember all the dumb shit too. There should be a TV show for dumb shit that you remember, not real shit. See the cat in the background? I can't remember if I took my Tylenol PM or not. That's funny. I didn't read that until after I said what I just said about the TV show. Pigs make good pets and ham. Can't say that about cats and dogs. This is going to be a weak live stream, but I can't help it. Thumbs up, people. Thumbs up. Joe Pop changed how to change my buy me a coffee thing. I don't know if you guys got updates on that. It's Raw Rant 71 now, I think. I haven't had good ham since I've been in this country. They have pigs on everybody's backyard, but not any ham.
Horrible. The pig that it is at the bottom. Yeah, it's at the bottom.
No.
It's at the bottom.
It's not a pig, that's an afterbird.
Yeah,
We call it rummy.
yeah, mommy. You get this one.
Shows you how good I am at this. I thought that she had a little afterbirth, but it was a mummified piglet, dead. Tell Heidi to get up. Their ham is spam. No, dude, they have spam, and then they have Chinese spam, and then they have some other spam. Then they have that sliced shit they sell in the freezer that they call lunch meat. It's not lunch meat. Yeah, stillborn, but she was wrapped like a mummy. Maximus. Mad Frank Matt. What the hell? Did you make that name up? Are you new and just put Mad and Matt and put Frank in the middle? Yeah, I just bought the spicy one. Oh, I don't know which one just was born. Shit. You have to tell me which one was just born. That don't matter. It don't matter. Yeah, getting good meat products here really sucks.
I think it's
Can you make lechon del leche with the silver? No, it's wrapped in fetus membrane, completely way too small, bro, and that's disgusting. The states gave about 20 different flavored spam. Their ham is spam. The chicken must be good. Another? Happens once you gills first. That's a Drake. That sucks. That stinks really bad. Good, really bad. Oh, fuck, that stinks so bad. That's really sad. That means malnutrition. How can they say malnutrition if they're like a monster? Doesn't matter. I'm not here for money at this point. Okay, Katrina, we're not gonna hold it. Give me something else. Just give it to me. It stinks. This one's totally deformed. Good girl, Katrina. No, can you get me a rag or something when you're done? And this is what I'm getting out of this shit. 5 piglets, 3 dead on birth. That's good for you, Billy. I'm trying to get used to it, man. The beef thing was hard for me. I kind of got past that. Germany? What? All right, man. Best new not smoker from the Philippines. Yeah, that's half the reason why I can't do this. It's you put a lot of money, time, and effort into this, and you become close to these sows. Like you literally, they're like dogs, better than dogs. No, Max, there's no profit here. I am meant to be poor in the Philippines, I think. Yeah, Billy, I agree with you. My health is a lot better here, too. If it wasn't for the stress here, I'd feel like $1 million. Then click customize channel. Who's he talking to? What happened? Then click customize channel. Scroll down until you see links. Type buy me a coffee. Who's he talking to? Paste your link, then publish. Talking to me, Joe Pa? I can't do anything right now. I'm playing with baby pig shit. Literally. Sorry, Joe Pa. I'll get my phone in a minute and tell you. Give me 1 minute. Actually, I'll send this one over. My assistant. Can you get the new phone that's over there somewhere? And the pieces of paper that look at the desk on the left on the front. It's like 3x5 index cards because I'm an old man. It's the same account, just change the name. Good evening, bro. What's up, man? Take a picture of the chat. I'm trying. Giving birth and doing that and sweating my ass off. And I'm losing my fucking hair. I used to have beautiful hair, man. First of all, can you see that? AdSense. Waiting for approval. Had to redo that 3 times. Buy me a coffee. Can you say aye? Can't see it. Hold on. I'll just tell you the fucking name. Raw Rant 71. I'm going to type it down. Raw Rant 71. There. Buy me a coffee. Not you, Maximus. I know you don't like me. As for the birth, I'd argue the pig is doing all the work. Bullshit, I'm in there rubbing her belly and telling her she's a sweetheart. I'm the one who picks up her shit every day. Vitamins. We kiss each other. You don't have to type it again. I'm looking right at it. Raw Rant 71. Same with Facebook. Raw Rant 71. I just stepped in shit. You okay, mommy? You okay? I'm sorry about your babies. I'm sorry. I think that's why your poop stink really bad lately. I think your stomach's been upset. Good girl. Think on the bright side, you only have a couple babies to feed. It will be easy and less money for me. I said it will be easy to feed her baby since there's only two so far. You guys don't have to fight with each other in there. This is how the course of this farm has been. That's it. I don't know anything about this pro-life traveler. Today's the first time I've seen anything on the internet about him because I don't search for him. And I wasn't sure what the hell did he actually do. I seen videos where he like chased little girls through neighborhoods and shit. But did he actually get arrested for saying the word monkey, or is he arrested because he didn't pay his visa extension? What did they actually arrest him for? Because first it said harassment, then it said some other shit. Then it was talking bad about Filipino people. Everybody here knows more about him than I do. And everybody here is leaving. This live stream sucks. Shoot, I stink. Nothing happening. Listen, that is the story of this whole situation on this farm.
Yeah.
And I'm not, look, that could be anything, just because she's a guilt or a stress or, I mean, it said online stress before, when I looked that up before, it said stress or malnutrition, but it also said a lot of guilts do that. They're not used to the stress of being pregnant.
For the first time, right?
Yeah, first time. Going to talk about pro-life. Yeah, that's what you said. Talk. I can't figure it out. He apparently overstayed the visa. I seen that part. He overstayed his visa, which doesn't help anybody if you're going to commit any crimes. Rename it Silence of He was filming kids and giving them a vape to smoke. There was a female that made a complaint saying he filmed her in the new. Oh, see, now I didn't see all that shit. Oh, okay. That's see, now that's a lot of shit that I couldn't find online. In fact, when I clicked on a couple of sites, it immediately blocked me from even viewing it, like Filipino news. That's the reason. If you ever see me walking around with a GoPro or a stick like this, dude, there better not be anybody in my way. Get out the way.
Strange, maybe just this sleepy.
They do it in their own time. I mean, it's only been a half hour. She already popped out 5 babies. Even these ones, what the hell? They're quiet.
The first one made noise. I didn't see him. I tried to look up, there's not. And then I tried to go around there this time I see him. Which made a noise.
what it is. You know, when you get that shot, if the other one's a girl, then we'll know that's the one that needs a shot because the other one, the first one's a boy.
The first one is a boy.
If they're both boys, then I just won't.
You can see because the other one is still rough. It's something in the whole
Yeah.
body, especially in her ass, in his ass.
Yeah, we just call it mummy. What was the word you were using?
Horrible.
I don't know that word. No, but a perfect day to do it, yeah. It's good timing now. To get out sooner. She went like 5 days early.
Yeah.
This is perfect.
Yeah, tomorrow we go to Palibu.
Oh, this is so good. That means I'm out before April 15th. Take the cuffs off and let me free, bitches. Oh,
I want to
Jorge's wife, she wanted the plants. That's what she said. I want some, not all. Is what she meant to say.
Okay. Yeah, we have a lot.
Because I showed her photos I had.
Did you send him also?
He pushed the boundaries of decency. He treated the country like it was a walking street. Of course, the basement dwellers in the West couldn't get enough of it. So his channel got big. His wife is doing videos now on her own channel. Jesus Christ, I didn't know he was married. The overstay was because he was not approved for a renewal when he tried to update his visa. He was denied because they already planned to arrest. Okay. No, I was just having this conversation with a local. Did they give him warning? Like, did he know they were coming after him or looking for him or any of that shit? Joe Pa, you like to talk shit about West. Hey, easy, Mary. I like Joe Pa. Look, everybody likes that kind of drama, but you got to stay within the boundaries of the, gray area is one thing, but if you're doing shit that's completely illegal, it's just fucked up. All right, so his overstay was because they denied him. So that was that the first clue to him that they denied it. That's when he knew, like, oh shit, I'm in trouble, or did he know he was in trouble before that? That's what I'm asking you. Like, did they, like, don't they give you any warnings here? Didn't YouTube give him any warnings? I would think in a half decent world, YouTube would say, hey, yo, some of your shit's bad, or people are complaining. Somebody had to complain. There had to be complaints. Lighten up, Francis. Dumagetti City could council voted him a persona non grata. What's that mean, Maximus? Persona non grata do. Okay, so it was an underage girl, right? So you don't have her consent. She's underage. He's married and he's a foreigner. I got the Francis reference too. I just don't want to say nothing. Unwanted person. I got to tell you, man, if I knew the country didn't want me here and that there was going to be problems and I was unwanted and I was doing shit wrong, I would have had a ticket and been gone before that renewal was necessary. Doesn't sound like he was very intelligent. Sleeping with the baby. Are you done? Girl. You did this like it was nothing. You did this like you've been doing it your whole life, mommy. Yeah.
Sleeping, push.
It's like my girlfriend. She sleeps when I'm doing it. Just lay there. You done yet? You finish it, Mateo? They had baby. My back hurts. Push another one out yet? I like how small you look when you're laying down. When you stand up, you're big. The tail's curling up. That means she's gonna push one out. See it? Good girl, Katrina. Good girl. Good girl. That's another one. Good girl. Yeah. Where's my rag? Come on. You're not on top of things. He's off. He's dead.
They're showing the house.
Joe Pa, we're gonna name this one after you. Joe Pa. Oh, actually, I have the needle right here. Here. You just hold it the way she's supposed to be held. Be careful now. Please don't be stupid. You got it? You sure? She's bleeding everywhere. She's bleeding.
Umbilical.
Joe Pa, buy a coffee on the way out the door. Well, my guess would be it was jealous expat vloggers who did the most of the draw attention to the pro-life. Well, everybody tells me I'm an easy talking. I don't do any of that shit. I think he tried to leave, but he could not get an NBI clearance to leave. That's crazy. How's the leg, Mary? Speaking of not in the mood for shit today. Yeah, Joe Pa, buy a coffee on the way out. Tell her. Everybody buy a coffee. Oh, shit, there's blood everywhere. I didn't realize. Fuck. Whew. Stinks, too. Hi, guys. Welcome to the world. I did the math, Joe Pa. It's way less to donate $5 to me than it is to buy a lady's drink. Did you know that? In fact, if I could have one cup of coffee for every lady's drink I ever bought, I'd be a millionaire. Again. Oh, baby. Man, that one really bled. Fuck. It's everywhere on my feet. Jesus. She's so quiet when she pops them out. Remember Rona? Mom, look. If we can get two more out of this, it'll be nice.
Hope more.
Yeah.
Because your stomach is so big.
If anybody would have told me 3 years ago I'd be giving birth to babies. Sim is from Estonia, not Russia. Okay, Maximus. Maximus knows everything. I think he's in on all this. I don't do trolls, Benny. So if you're going to be a troll, I'm going to block you. No trolls in my house. Tell Frank Battaglia he can meet me somewhere. That offer is always open to any expat that wants to meet up. Kajan in the house. What's up, buddy? Good morning to you, too. I know he won't because he's on his way home. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Frank. Probably a fake name, too. Any old school Italian would not act like that. Probably got that name from the movies or something. Or Sopranos. Man, this one pig, her umbilical cord's just bleeding all over the place. Jesus. All right, Maximus, I was only joking. Court case in Hawaii. And you looked it up? Maximus, you do a lot of digging, man. Oh, now I got people fighting over me. Mary against Joe Pa. There's nothing wrong with a bromance either. When you say 60,000 American dollars as opposed to what other dollars? There's only $1. It's a US dollar. You don't have to say American. Benny. Did you put cold water in this?
Yeah, I do. But Tori is still having. She's bleeding much.
Yeah, so this pig did this morning. Blood everywhere.
But your stomach's still moving.
Mm-hmm.
This one's still really sick.
Go, Katrina. Good girl.
How many is that the mommy fight? 4?
Yeah. Between 3, so 4, 6. Good girl. Good girl. Just go nice and slow. Take your time.
Yeah, she's the most quiet one because Rose is standing, calm down. So it's really sleeping.
Others showed his court case where 40K was fined against. The fuck did I miss? Did you birth a pig? I didn't birth a pig. The pig birthed the pig. I was just here helping. Okay, so at that point, what does it matter if it's 40K or 60K? What the hell did he do that he owed somebody that much money? Because, if you owe that much money, why not just file bankruptcy? My wife is calling me. I gotta go help her. He was harassing his tenants. Oh, so it's a civil matter that somehow escalated to 60,000. That explains his behavior. Must not be a good landlord if he harasses the tenants. Nothing worse than the smell of blood. Never liked the smell of blood. He never paid the fine because it was a civil matter. Well, then that's all that matters. And it can never change. You can't change the civil. Maximus, you probably know this better than me. That's right. You can never force him to pay, especially from Social Security. So, what does any of that have to do with being deported from here, though? All right, Benny. My channel's not about him. It's okay. We can talk about him. Why doesn't he show his face, by the way, in his videos? What's the reason behind that? Is he ugly or just shy? Joe Pa's supposed to be getting me coffee. What's he doing? Yes, you did tell me to avoid the Frank drama, but it's not between me and them. It's just these guys talking about him. Let them talk all they want. I don't know him. I know these piglets that were just born as much as I know him. Wait, I'm confused. He put a man in detention and then he harassed the girlfriend? I wasn't meaning you, Joe. I didn't even check. I'm sorry. I wasn't asking you. I was telling you to solicit these guys. I'm not asking you for anything. Joe Paul's not. He's not trying to chase away anybody, Mary. He's just being blunt. That's the whole point of this channel. Blunt, bold, crazy shit. Who's Heidi? Is that the one that had the heart problem? Who's Heidi? I got to learn all you fuckers. Okay, I know the story. She put a man in detention and started harassing his. He put a man in. Now I know, Benny. Now I know you're Filipino. Are you expat or Filipino? Because you're using he and she in the wrong context. Hippo Heidi, I too do not like them. Scammer. Yeah, I can tell Benny's a scammer. This is where I need a moderator because I think Joe Pa would have booted his ass by now. Joe Pa, up or down? Thumbs up or down for Benny? Supposedly has the heart problem. Joe Pa, thumbs up. We keep him. Thumbs down. He goes. I was not telling the story for you. Mateo asked about it. That's right, Maximus. Tell him. Bye, Benny. Benny's gone. I got a bad vibe from that man. Couldn't wait for you, Joe Pa. Make that tree now? That's not much blood. When I had her first baby, there was blood all up the walls. She's got more. She's got more. Hey, girl. I see you. There you go. Tails up. Baby's out. Tails up. Tighten up your abs. Tails up. There you go. Good girl.
You didn't hear the sound of the snake, I don't know.
No, what the fuck's a snake sound like?
It looks like that. It looks like that. It's not a chicken, but it's not a chicken.
Snakes don't make noise. You're out of your
No,
mind.
the one that.
Crazy fucker. Joe Pa didn't give it. It's okay, Joe Pa. I didn't like him. He was giving me bad vibes. I have been is a long time. My advice, as always, farm. Do you leave the Filipino YouTube? It is garbage. Okay, boss. I didn't make the wrong decision. Hello, my name is Joe. I'm actually a nice guy. I want to see people succeed and be happy. Heck, I even feed wild cats. Let's be friends. Okay, Joe Pa, let's just pretend like I'm a wild cat. Meow. Oh, look at Mary and Joe shaking hands and saying sorry. I feel like I'm in grade school again. Meow, meow, meow. Occasion, I think you should send me a look. We just talked about a cat and it just walked by in the background. See it? See it? I think this one's dead. Nope. Just a bloodbath in there. Oh, another kind of pussy. Word artist. Just want to say that. Word artist. Yeah, that is ironic. Whoever you are. Oh, Battaglia. Okay, Battaglia. Do you want me to let you stay or should I make you go? I'm thinking you're Frank's wife. Yeah, Joe, but look at the name. Is that Frank's wife? I'm sorry, expat prepper. I'm not really into the farming here. And I told you I'm leaving the farm. And I didn't get sucked into anything. I'm just going for the ride. Hate Frank. Then why do you have the same last name? Joe, I didn't know who Frank Battaglia was either until just the other day. Yeah. Paradise Twice. I watched his stuff. This would be more fun if everybody could talk and I wasn't reading. Wait, sick grandpa is Battaglia? Or Battaglia is Paradise? You guys are confusing the shit out of me. This doesn't take much. Oh, look at my garlic grill. Needs water. Oh, that's all trash from the soil. There's an onion in here somewhere. Oh, this is a tomato, this one. There was an onion in here. Did it die? It's a lot of work. YouTubing and giving birth. Paradise Twice Frank Battaglia channel. I'm very confused. Paradise Twice is Frank Battaglia. Man, you guys are trolls, all of you crazy motherfuckers. Grandpa can't gain much. My guess would be Frank as well. I'd whip something out for Frank right now, but that will suit. Just so everybody knows, no she, he. See, another Battaglia. That's a Filipino right there. See that? When you get your he's and she's confused, that means to me you are gone. Think of this channel as a bar on Walking Street. If you're Filipino, you're not coming in. Shane Omac, another new person on the channel. Joe Pa, come on. We need Joe Pa and Maximus. Who's this guy now? Look, they're smacking us left and right. My God. He, not she. Another Frank killed pup. My God, you guys. I don't need to block you. I'll just make this shit private moving forward. Yeah. Frank Battaglia is a sick fucker, huh? Look at him. He's got nothing better to do than create a bunch of fake YouTube accounts. Yeah, it's going to be members only for Joe. Sorry. Members only starting soon. The trolls ruined it. slow and steady, like bacon, slow and steady. You're a lot of bacon. You're a lot of bacon. Yeah, you're a lot of bacon. What's Mateo's favorite part of a pig? Right here. Give me the butt. How about me, Mom? I'm giving birth and doing a live stream at the same time. Nobody's interested. Usually, yeah, it's just timing. This time of day. Most of my people are from the U.S. So I need to be doing it in the morning. It's our nighttime.
Yeah.
When, no, tails up. Tails up. Let's see how many of you guys have been around. I know Maximus will know this answer. Trees up. Trees up. Shane O'Mac. Not Irish, huh? Shane, you're not Irish, are you? Ooh, that one has an umbilical cord. It's like this long and fat. I think that's one that's baby. I think she's gonna have 10, but the question is, how many will be alive? 6. 3 and 3. You want to talk to this animal? No. You want to talk to the people?
No, I'm not
Or you
worried
don't
about
want to show them that just show them that's illegal. So that guy I was telling you about today that getting sent back, he had a Filipino girlfriend here, her wife, they said. And he was doing videos of paying little girls to go under the work, also to shoot videos. And the one took her clothes off. She was underage.
that's why.
So they couldn't get, legally, they couldn't arrest him yet. So what they did was they put a thing in the NBI.
Yeah.
So when he went to renew his visa, they said, no, you gotta wait. And then when he went back,
That means one of the DSWD is the one.
the people in the barangay said he was a person that was not welcome or something like that. There's a terminology they used. So then they got the warrant or whatever it is. And that's when he went back and they.
Yeah, because that's really impossible. This is discrimination.
Yeah, the cat just walked right in there
Yeah.
and back out. Yes, that's what I said. There's no way all he did was say monkey. That's just a little bit of it.
So some of those newscasters or some who write the news specifically on spices.
First thing they told me, I told you the banana man that I went around handing out bananas.
Yeah.
He told me, he's like, whatever you do, I don't care where you go in the Philippines, don't look at the little girls. He goes, even if they look like they're 20, don't look at them. He goes, because it's going to be problems for you. Trey's up. No, it's Trey. Tray. Trey up. It was a county jail thing. What's up, Scamper? How was your weekend? No, yeah, Trey's up in prison means, your lunch is ready. Come get it. The Biden crime family. Joe Pa, me and you I'm telling you, Joe Pa, I think you should get rid of one of the girls or let them be my girlfriend and I'll come live with you. We're from the same state. We know all the same shit. And I have experience with older, sick people, so I can take care of you. Just no hand jobs. Yeah, she's got more.
Just sleeping.
She's waiting for me to go in there and pet her. I don't think that pig's ever been excited. Even when they brought her here, she was like, okay.
No, a couple of days about food. This
Huh?
morning she was excited for the food.
Food, but I'm
Yeah.
saying just in general with crazy shit. She don't.
Yeah, not like the other. She's always calm.
Remember, even when they brought her here, she kind of just walked out of the.
Yeah. No, when you let her out in the cage and you just go in this.
Just walked over here.
Just walk over.
Oh, you want me here? I go here.
No problem.
Dude, I'm not dead yet. I'm golfing 18 today. Oh, I didn't mean you were dead, bro. Come on. I'm gonna toughen that skin of yours. The pig is a starfish. Joe, a younger man would golf all 18 holes. Joe's golfing 18 holes. Mary's a 3-holer. See? Everything's working out here. We'll be smashing the thumbs up. Come on, 27 people. Can I get some thumbs up? Come on. You're all talking shit on these guys. Some thumbs up. I'm hot. Yeah. What's that? Is that 2,000 days? No, 500. 1,000. No, I don't know. 500. 600. Ah, Joe Pa, good comeback. Good comeback. Yeah, I got some hearts. Somebody got some hearts. Australian versus Philippine soccer. All right, Scamper. Scamper, you didn't tell me. How was the camping trip? I can't get into soccer. Sorry. What's a deuce? Come on, Mary. And you spelled it wrong. Taking too many Percocets. Deuce. Ace. ACE ABE ABD. Fuck a dick a lick. This chat is boring as balls tonight. I don't like boring. I have a better. I'm changing my poll. That's the question I want to ask. Occasion, I can't stand the way he talks either. It's got to be. That's probably the most annoying part about him, other than the 10-minute wait until he starts the actual video. Hey guys, Ace Bicycle here. Are you a snowbird? LDR? Do you suck dick? Or do you take dick? Tails up. Tails up. Good girl. Good girl. It would have been dead anyway. The legs are broken. Like that other one. See? It's just your first time, okay? It's okay. Watch the smell of pig blood, man. This ain't her fault. This has nothing to do with her. It's just the first time. You don't remember Ashley and the first time? Two were dead. Phew. All I can say is other YouTubers went to members only and lost lots of their subscribers. Matt back? What's Matt back? You can stay. You want to be a troll, be a troll. You must like something about this channel or you wouldn't be here. It's trying to watch others. Others what? Just Philippine vloggers or what? Cajun. Damn. Members only is crushing it to no. So you don't like any of us Filipino vloggers? No, I'm saying that not the channel, but the live chats are going to be members only. That's what I meant. Because there's nothing worse than sitting on here trying to have a decent conversation and then talk to a bunch of other people. Aussie, what's up, Aussie? And you got the trolls talking shit that you don't want to see. Only 19 thumbs up. And only one coffee. This chat sucked. And only 27 people. All right, so the next question is lives. What time should they be? Because I'm thinking most of you guys are not here in the Philippines. Most of you are back home somewhere. So better to be nighttime for you guys. Morning for me. Island Kid. I like that name. What island, kid? Where are you from, Island Kid? Yeah, hit the thumbs up. Thank you, Island. I see you did. Yeah, I think 8 p.m. your time is better. Also, it's also better for me because it would be like 9, 10 a.m. for me. On Guam. Slevin, not doing good. It's her first birth. 3 stillborns, 3 live so far. Damn, Sean. I'm only getting hearts, but no thumbs up. Besides, people can't gift memberships unless the audiences aren't members. Okay. Never even heard of you, Sapper. Where'd you come from? 10:25 what? AM or PM? That's not a good percentage. That don't matter to me. Told you before, this is therapy for me. Talking to this screen is more fun than talking to myself. There's my 2 options. The pigs don't talk back at all. Another? Okay. What the hell? Sad part is that's 8 pigs so far now. Same thing that in the legs. Take photos of them so people technicians can see it. Not that we give a fuck. Maybe you can see what happened. Actually, I don't want him to know. She's gonna tell you. The belly's up. We'll like to see it. Yeah. That means can't be nutrition. She had plenty of good nutrition.
I think the food judges didn't adjust for me.
I did not have done that. And I didn't adjust because she's not due for 5 more days. Subs are subs. Members would be private members for private videos only. Just because we're getting bombarded by a bunch of freaking trolls, it makes it no fun. I know it's limiting me what to say. Other than Battaglia must have a little itsy bitty little dingaling that he's only doing this shit with his life. His knob must be smaller than a peanut shell. Joe Pop, if I do the members only, it would be 1 or 2 lives per week. Yes, that's it. Cocoa Wheats? You talking about the chocolate Wheaties? Like, is that what you're talking about? Like mini wheats, but the chocolate ones? I don't think I know what you mean. 22.25, Scamper. Okay. So it's 10:25 here. So your time's the same as my time? Wait, is it 10:25 here? It's 10:28 here. On occasion, don't worry. It's no rush. I'm not doing anything anytime soon. And thank you for your service, sir. Don't call yourself a dumb marine. No such thing. Yeah, I know your time, Mary. Nah, Billy Bob, her birthing's doing bad. A total of 7 piglets, and 4 of them were stillborn. But it is her first go. They say the first one's always the worst one. You can do streams where only subscribers can comment. I can do that now. I made the comment thing. I don't know how it got changed, but I made it so if somebody was going to make comments, they had to be a member for 24 hours. But apparently that didn't work. Maximus, I have a friend back in the U.S. He's 73 years old. He still has like a whole wardrobe of members only jackets, and he wears them out, and people love it. Yeah, Maximus. Like 6 years ago, they were worth a lot of money on eBay, though. People were buying them up. Remember the shit we had as kids that's worth money now? Michael Jordans, the real ones, the original ones, members only. There's a nice thing to start talking about. What's some shit we had as kids that would be worth a ton of money right now if we still had it? Besides our youth. By the way, we're trending back down on that poll. It was up to 90. Now it's back down to 83. That's all the same people that should send some coffee money right now. Raw Rant 71, coffee. Another? This is different than the ones they used to have. The ones they had were like this big, like hard. These are bellies. Yeah, but they've been dead. They were dead for like maybe a couple days. But something's wrong with their bellies. Get 1 or 2 females. That's all I need. I don't like that's not she. She's the one. She's the one. That smell. That smells the worst. Island Kid retracting his comments. Ugly Tourist has been quiet lately. Not many videos. Who's Ugly Tourist? That's funny, Supper. We were just talking about Sapper. We were just talking about gold. I bought a bunch of gold back in 2000. There you go, Maximus. You know what I had a bunch of? I don't know why I bought them, but when I was a kid, I bought those yard darts or whatever they're called. They're illegal now. And my freaking dad threw them all out, man. I don't even know how I got those things. Somehow we bought them from some guy that worked at one of the stores. And I guess the idea was we were going to sell them at the, lawn darts. The real ones with the actual point on the end. We were going to go camping and sell them at the campgrounds. And then years later, they became completely illegal. Like you can't sell them even. I think only Joe Powell will know the answer to this. Does anybody know what Quates is? Quates. There's something I played my whole life growing up. Long darts, yeah. I think Island Kid disappeared on us, whoever he was. A lot of trolls tonight. Creates with Maximus has sarcasm. Let them troll. I don't understand the whole troll thing. I never did it, never participated. In fact, I don't understand most of what YouTube is. It's a game of throwing metal. Yeah, but a quate's not like it's not like a horseshoe. A horseshoe is shaped like this. A quate is just a round unit, and you actually have to put it over top of the pin. Okay, Island Kid, why'd you retract your statement? Did you say I was handsome? Oh. So, Island Kid, you didn't answer me. Are you really from Guam? And if you are, what are you doing here? What drew you to a Philippine expat thing? Now we got a bunch of people I don't know. Like a ring, I remember. Yeah. Krakatawa. This group is getting smaller and smaller. Hey. All right, so we've established we want 8 or 9 a.m. your times, or p.m. your times. Got it. Better for me. What's up, man? Krakatawa. I don't know you. Do I know you? Yeah, Maximus, but they're heavy. They're not as heavy as a horseshoe, but almost. My piglets are starving. They have no food. We need your help. I lost a game of pool to a guy from Guam in Okinawa. Okay. He put his leg on the table and said, oh, thank you for the coffee, my man. Or woman, if you're a woman. All right, 3 hours is better than no hours. Thanks for the coffee. Okinawa. Okinawa. What the hell does it say? 8B Gun Wars? What's that? Oh, BB Gun Wars. Oh, my God. Imagine if these kids nowadays had to do what we did or play with the way we did. Did you guys play wiffle ball in the street with your neighbors? We used to tape the ball. Do you remember that? If you tape the ball with electric tape, black tape, fucking thing would sail. And we played kick the can with a real can. Cry to mama. Remember? Think about all those games you used to play outside and bikes. Shit, man, I used to make bikes out of one. Remember, you'd go find another part for a bike. Could you imagine asking any of these kids to do any of that shit now? Got BB guns still, but also have real. Yep. Imagine if they had to do any of that shit. They don't even like to go outside. That's what amazed me coming here. These kids don't have that shit here. They're all outside. They make kites out of bamboo sticks and shit. Garbage pail kids. Yeah. Can you imagine the fact that they're worth what they are? Yeah, I remember the war. Yep, bike choppers. Speaking of bike choppers, what was that thing we used to get when we were little kids? Big wheels? Remember those? They're worth money now, too. Why for that?
No, nothing.
So Tiago, I stink now from being in here. The sweat that comes off you when you're doing this shit stinks. Good girl, Katrina. sorry that you're having dead ones. Hey, push it on me. Yeah. Get this 3-year-old and then come out no good.
It's money.
Yeah, they're all gonna be here. Too long of a bird.
And it's money.
No, yeah. Dude, she's got an infection. That's what she's got. It's a bad infection too. It's feces coming out with her.
That means there's some babies put there.
Yeah,
So others get poisoned.
it's poop.
That's why.
Fuck. My God. I just hope she's okay. In fact, text that the technician, make sure he comes tomorrow evening. Or we push off the Revo. It's fine now. We have to go see that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, he's gonna have to come tomorrow afternoon. It's very important because she's got infection. That's what's wrong here. Hey, Katrina, how'd you get infection?
I feel that's why I think we sold this one.
Banana seats on the place. Mine was green. 3 channels: ABC, CBS, NBC. Yes, Island Kid. Best time of my life was the 80s, man. And they do. A lot of shit they do here is just like the 80s. If they all didn't walk around with the phone, they literally walk down the street with their head straight down on the phone. That's the only problem. Fucking phones. Back to farm life. Joe Pa, you're 100% right about the farm. It's there's something very bad here. She has an infection. All the babies are coming out with, you can see some kind of infection, dead. And it's nothing I did. Don't blame me. There's something bad here. Very, very bad. Billy Boss, they were the good days. Who's Tim K? Is he another vlogger? Who is he? He's not a Kardashian, is he? That sounds to make noise. It's a shame, huh?
Yeah.
I mean, how many would that have been? 4, 7,
8.
8 so far. There's 2. But that's poop mixed in with the blood.
Yes.
It's from the babies, I guess.
I said 8. So how many is it over 3?
No, there's 4 over there, 2 there, 6, 9.
9.
I don't even care about that part. I just hope she's okay.
Yeah, sure. I think it's the time na she need an injection, the parvo vaccine, we call it parvo vaccine.
Well, maybe you should explain to him what's happening. That way, if I have to buy anything, I'll have it when you text him.
Okay.
It's funny, just yesterday I said, to you, I think I said, well, it had to be to you or myself. She just seemed she looked sad.
Today she was, every time I come in, she always standing and like doing like this to me. And then she was so dirty. So I was cleaning her. I told you I was cleaning her her peg pen when using the tabo, not this way because the poop will go down. So I didn't scoop it. Then yeah, she was clean already. Her pussy, when I tried to spray, it's she feel comfortable. So that's the time I feel it's really time for her to give birth.
At some point, she has to stop so I can clean up so she can feed. That's the thing about Google and the internet. Oh, they have to eat right away. The last ones that whoever she had, Ashley or whatever, they didn't eat for like 12 hours, and they were big boys. I had them all separated like this until she was done. Not 12 hours, but
This is the six, another six. Ashley was the best one for me, like giving birth.
Ashley's a baby.
The baby maker, yeah. She really has the record. Good, fast, and easy.
Oh, you know
And
what?
her babies are healthy and big.
Yeah, but you got to talk about growing her. She had 13 or 14.
14.
Yeah, that was a killer. She had the most out of all our pigs.
Yeah, she was.
Even Big Mama didn't have that many. And that was only her second go around. But she has a huge body.
She has. And Ashley's body is acceptable, understandable. You can understand it because her body is just small.
I'm gonna have to take a shower before I go to bed. I got blood on me.
Yeah, you have to. Need to rest because the longer I can go.
I'm gonna shut this thing down too. 2 hours, nothing out.
Yeah, I think you need to end.
Wow, selling your channel is a thing. Yeah, people are doing it. Or vet bills before selling the pigs. Nah, there's no vet. That guy's only 300 pesos when he comes here. Farming sucks, man. This is meant for young people. Saved by the Bell. Dude, these people are buying subscribers. I watched a big thing on it. That Gojo guy, he bought his subscribers. Yeah, we got on it. All the antibiotics are here. I got them all. You can only sell a channel for money if it's making money. It's the same with any business. If it's making money or it has potential to make money.
Yeah, I think she's done.
Gardening's fun. It's relaxing and enjoyable. But if you're doing it for a living, it's no longer fun. Oh, really, Mary? You've been cheating on us, Mary? You on another one? Another channel? Yeah, Maximus. That's my name, MacDonald. MacDonald. Remember MacDonald? What movie am I talking about? Come on. Eddie Murphy? MacDonald's? Joe Pa's going to answer that question before everybody else. You watch. I'm just waiting for him to say it. He's on Chat GPT right now. Raw concert. Okay, Mary. Oh, yeah, it was McDowell. So you're right. Coming to America. And you beat Joe Pa to that. Coming to America. Remember the father? I mean, the father of the girl, the one that owned the McDonald's or McDowell's, whatever. What was that show he was in back in the 70s? That was one of my favorite shows. It was like all black people in the hood. Come to America was funny as shit. Can you get my charger? Put it here.
Yeah, that's the thing.
It stinks. God damn. Fuck me. I think she would have got up if she was done now. Putting my glove on, Mary. Gonna pick up some afterbirth. Blech. 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 Good times. Good times. Yeah, Good Times. I love that show, man. Remember Fat Albert? Hey, hey, hey. Remember the fat guy used to dance? Dynamite. Yes, sir. Coming to Dynamite. We had Sanford and Son, right? Dynamite or Good Times. Three's Company. What's his name? The racist guy. What was his name? Fuck. Oh, Jesus Christ. It was the one that integrated George and Wheezy. Oh, goddamn, I can't remember the name. Archie Bunker. What was the name of his show? Yeah, what was the name of the show? Was that the name of the show, Archie Bunker? All in the Family. That's it. What was his? What was the son-in-law's name? Meathead. I don't know about you guys, but my dad was a mix between Archie Bunker. I'm not even gonna say. He was Archie Bunker. Oh, that's really bad. Whatever that shit is. I don't know what the hell that is. Really bad. See it? It's like a piece of a body. Oh, it is a body. Yeah. So it means 10? She's got to be done. She don't look like she's done though.
Yeah, the biggest one I oh, the last one. Jacinta.
Yeah. Just let her relax. She's okay. Hogan's Heroes. Rob Reiner. Yeah, he just died, didn't he? Or was that Reese Jefferson's? Meathead. Archie. Come on, you guys aren't answering my questions. Were any of you guys raised by Archie Bunker? My father was Archie Bunker to a T. Different strokes, yes, sir. What you talking about, Willis? He's dead too, right? The little guy? They were all a bunch of screw-ups, weren't they? Every one of them became addicted to drugs. Hee-haw. Yeah, that's what I thought, Maximus. Poor Katrina. I wonder what she got the infection from. What's that, like 6 stillborns?
No,
7?
It was 10.
Hell, that's just. And some of them were tiny. That last one was just. That must have been there. That's why she has an infection. That was in there for a long time.
Yes, 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 yes.
Did you text him?
No, not yet.
Well, text him. This is important. Okay, Ozzy and Archie Bunker was a great show. It was the best. Green Acres, that was okay. Petticoat, yeah. What about the one with Bert and Ellie? I had a crush on her when I was a kid. Remember the guy that used to come and fix the? He was like the apartment maintenance guy, and he had this pack of cigarettes in his white T-shirt all the time. Norwegian, honestly, it's just because I'm trying to learn the ins and outs of what I'm allowed to do and what I'm not allowed to do. Valerie, hey, she was hot. She was married to what's his name? The singer. He has a killer house in Jersey. I've been to his house, not by invite. Norwegian, tell me more about that. I want to know more. Yeah, Van Hound. Cliff Clavin. My plans, as douche would say, not saying anything until I do it. One day at a time. Good show. Good show. I used to like that show. What was the other show with the girls? They were like, I forget her name. Joe, remember? The one was Joe, and then the other big redhead. Joe was hot though, but she was kind of boyish. It was a bunch of girls in a school together. Some short little fat lady took care of them. Facts of life. Yeah, yeah, yeah. One day at a time. Yeah, it was one day at a time. Or was it Facts of Life? Yeah, yeah, you got them all. Blair and Joe. I had the hots for Joe, but I think everybody else liked Blair. And then the short blow black girl, she became famous. Kim? Benny Hill. Now you're getting old, Slevin. Benny Hill. Tootie. That's it. Tootsie. No, it was Tootie. One day at a time had Valerie Bertinelli. Yep. $1 Million Man's the one that had the girl in it that I just told you about. Heather Thompson. She had a killer pair of titties. Trudy. Yeah. $1 Million Man had Heather Thompson or Thomas, whatever her name was. Wonder whatever happened to her. And Locklear. Happy Days. I didn't like Happy Days. Who was your favorite character in Dukes of Hazzard? I'm going to just tell you right now, mine was Cooter. Fall Guy. That's what it was. Fall Guy. Sorry. Cooter. You can tell I'm a redneck. Everybody I just told you I liked is a redneck. Balls are sweating. Is she done? That could be hours. Cooter. Oh, Daisy was always hot. My parents wouldn't let me watch Dukes of Hazzard when I was a kid. Told me it was too sexual, too much sexual content. Lee Majors. Is he dead? Whatever happened to Lee Majors? Cooter. I loved Cooter. I would hope she's not hot anymore, dude. She was probably 30 years old 40 years ago. She's got to be in her 70s. Mm. No shit. My wife loved Belle on Dukes of Hazzard. You and everybody's girlfriend and wife from back then. getting tired. I was expecting to be in bed by now. And I stink like blood. Laverne and Shirley. How about Three's Company? Come on. Remember him, Mr. Farley? I got 3 little piglets right here. We're having a bad time here. Come and knock on my door. Mork and Mindy. I didn't like that show, man. I never liked him. I was never a fan of his. I'm not saying he wasn't funny. I just didn't like him. Welcome back, Carter. Didn't like that show either. Fucking nice. Mr. Roper, Mr. Furley. Mr. Roper with a trip. Steve Walker's in the house. Yeah, what the hell? We have nothing else to do. Memory lane's better than no lane. That's what old people do. We remember the past, right? Oh, Sanford and Son was great. What's your favorite line from it? Come on. This is a big one, Elizabeth. Elizabeth, I'm coming, baby. Just as long as nobody talks about the ones that were deserted on an island. What was that show called? I did not like that show. Captain Kangaroo. I like Jay Fox, just not in that show he did. You want to talk about actors, dude. How great is Billy Bob Thornton? Especially in that new oil show that he does, Gilligan's. I hated that show, Gilligan Island. Billy Bob Thornton's kicking ass, man. And his wife looks good too. Chico and the man. You said Chico. Now I'm thinking about Cheech and Chong. Remember Cheech and Chong? When we all thought smoking weed was like the worst thing you should ever do. Just so you know, I'm only talking to you because I'm still waiting for this pig. If it wasn't for the pig, I'd be in bed. Up in Smoke. Yes, Landman. That's a great show, man. I think Landman's my favorite since Sopranos. Yeah, my favorite show too, man. In fact, it's ironic we're talking about this. The girl that's here helping me, her good friend lives in America in New Mexico, and her American boyfriend works in the oil fields. Beverly Hillbillies. Blech. I'm sure he was cool. How cool is it? Those guys were straight up honest about shit, about smoking weed back then when it was totally not acceptable. And now that it's like Knight Rider sucked, dude. Knight Rider sucked. What the fuck is out there? Chicken? Now that smoking weed's completely, Kit was badass. Smoking weed's like totally cool now. So everybody, athletes, everybody that's ever wanted some popularity. Yeah, smoke shops are everywhere. Everywhere. In Pennsylvania, we have more smoke shops than 7-Elevens. Oh, you were in Miami, dude. Pennsylvania was, you said the word marijuana, you got arrested. Monster Jugular. What was the show I used to like, man? I can never remember the names of things. The dog and the kids, they're cartoon characters and they drove around in a van. They were high all the time, right? What was the name of that show? I didn't know that until I was early. They were always high. I'm glad nobody said Brady Bunch because I would have fucking blocked you. Scooby-Doo. That was an awesome show, Scooby-Doo. Wait, there's some kind of animal out here. What the hell is it?
No, but don't make me so I hear.
Oh, I forgot they had this. Puffing stuff. The most recent show with the weed was the 70s show. That 70s show was pretty cool when it lasted. The mystery, Van Machine. That's it. And you all forgot Mr. T. Come on, Mr. T. Dude, I can't remember names. I told you before, I can't remember your fucking names. How can I can't remember shit. How many times I have to tell you? It's the only side effect I had from doing steroids. My brain can't remember Dick, the A-Team. I met Mr. T 3 times. And my first wife, he tried to screw her. He was a bodyguard for a lot of professional. I think Larry Holmes. I'm not sure. He was a bodyguard for one of the boxers back in the day. I think it was Larry Holmes. All from Pennsylvania, by the way. Larry and Muhammad Ali at one point was from Pennsylvania, or trained in Pennsylvania. And of course, we had what's his name, who lived right down the street from me. Fuck. His kids went to school with us. Yeah, I can't remember shit. Breaking Bad was badass, dude. I didn't know that, did they? That was an awesome show. He's a great actor, the main actor. Yeah, Three Stooges were before the 80s, man. That was a great show, but it was a little before our time. Could you imagine anybody trying to do those skits now from the Three Stooges? Nobody could do it. Impossible. And would it even be funny? Mo, Curly, and Joe. I used to get them confused with the 3 Pep Boys. Little Rascal. That was a good show. On occasion, if you don't like it, Little Rascals. I like the little black kid with the things and the fat boy because he reminded me of me. The used to wear the baseball cap. Tommy Hearns, okay. Yeah, Larry is from Easton. And then the other one, Muhammad Ali, a million fucking times. What was his name? He lived, not George Foreman, the other one, short little fucker. He lived right up the street from me. His 2 daughters. The one daughter became a boxer. They went to school with us. Yeah, the dog was sexy. Which now reminds me of the Spuds McKenzie. Remember Spuds McKenzie? Buckwheat. That's it. Joe Frazier. That's it. Joe Frazier. He was a prick. Cheap bastard. Very cheap. My dad did work for him. His kids went to school with us. Cheap. They used to ask him to donate money to the school. He would never do it. All that fucking money. Cheap. And he ended up broke anyway. That's what he gets. She's not dying. She's dying. Mom, I'm gonna have to introduce the babies to you. Are you gonna be okay with that? Aye. I'll take these ones out and bring the live ones in, okay? Katrina, you still with us? I'm gonna move this over here so I can put that light on, because I can't see anything. But if I put the light on, I can't see this. I gotta put lights on. Frazier. I didn't like. Oh, you mean the fighter Frazier? Yeah, Joe Frazier. And you say old man's home. This video was weak. I didn't know he had 14 kids. You know, he had a pool in his backyard in the shape of a boxing glove. My friend, actually, the guy that bought that house, another black guy, very rich in Philadelphia, young guy. But he paid my buddy who has a landscaping business a ton of fucking money to take the pool down. Boss Hog. Who could ever forget Boss Hog? When people say Boss Hog, all I remember is the movie. What was the movie? It was a movie from that same time frame. It was funny as shit. Remember the dude that put his ding-a-ling through the hole in the wall? And then there was a car chase. His name was Meat in the movie. Hey, Joe Pa, I got to be good at something. See? Porky's. That fucking movie was funny as shit. Smokey and the Bandit. I kind of got sad when he died. Porky's was a fucking funny movie, man. Can we bring the babies in then? I'm sorry that you had to go through that. Pushing more?
He's trying to push more. Look at his stomach.
Yes,
It's
yeah.
so bulgy.
I'm sorry, Mommy. I can't help you. I'm just rubbing. Your eyes look like you're crying. You're making me feel bad. You know what? I don't want to say this, but I'll say it. This is the third out of 5, 3 out of 5 that Mark injected that had infections when he gave birth. I'm not saying this is his fault. It's just, as they say in America, nothing's by coincidence. I don't want to disturb her until she gets up. These guys are okay. Yes, Joe Pa, I am the first one to do it, but guess what? We had no viewers today. Yeah. Yep. Pee Wee. Brothel, not brother. Shit, you guys are talking some shit now. Escape from New York. It depends. 500 is the minimum right now, but you need a certain amount of watch time, and that's only for like people to give these gifts and shit. 1,000 if you want to add Rev. At least that's what they told me. Why are you asking? You have a channel? And why don't you know this if you do? Scarred us about nuclear war. All I saw was the word snake in there, and then I remembered Jake the Snake. I met Jake the Snake. You remember Jake the Snake, the wrestler? You didn't miss nothing, dude. This was the most boring live chat in the world. I even slept through half of it. The Wind Birds. I never seen it. Joe Paul, I think you scared Mary away. Dude, I'm going to tell you a story about Jake the Snake, and this is a true story. I don't care if he's alive or dead. This is a true story. McFadden's nightclub in Philadelphia. He came there with a bunch of other guys. I don't remember them all, but they ended up getting a room close by off of Spring Garden Street there. Jake brought his fucking snake, and he was doing lines of cocaine all night long. I mean, the man was absolutely crazy. Me and a bunch of the bouncers went to the hotel room after work, and he was doing coke. I mean, they were all were, but he was this giant monster of a man. Much bigger than you thought. First miniseries I ever watched, I guess, was 90210. Was that a miniseries? I don't know. No, that was a show, 90210. Yeah, Mary, meniscus is, you'll be okay. MASH sucked, man. My dad loved MASH. That's the only reason I didn't like it. That in 60 Minutes. You remember 60 Minutes? Still around, I think, right? I remember every fucking Sunday after football, I had to sit there and watch 60 Minutes. Joe Bob, can you give me your definition of a mini series? Because I need to put my 2 cents in. Boss Hog. I didn't like Boss Hog. Yes, sir. I'm with you on the MASH thing. Yeah, 2020 still running. 6 episodes. Okay, I have 2 for you, and you're not going to believe I like them, and you probably don't know them. Do you remember the North and the South? Patrick Swayze was like a young cat back in the day. Do you remember that series? Roots was good. Roots was a miniseries. It was the North and the South. It was about the Civil War, obviously. North and South was good. I loved it, man. That's when I fell in love with Irish girls. I forget the girl, the Irish girl with the long black hair. Her fucking back was just bam. North and South. I can't find that anywhere. I've looked all over for that series. I would watch that tomorrow if I could find it. I remember being in high school watching that. Last thing I watched before I came to the Philippines was Walking Dead. It was already old, but it's the first time I got to see it. Walking Dead. Huh? Yours is different here. You guys have the same series, but it's different.
No, I want to do the American one.
Uh,
One of the-
19 subs. I mean, people watching this is boring as hell. We have more dead pigs than we have viewers. Bedtime for me. Good luck with the rest of the process. What's the rest of the process? I'm just trying to get some coffees, man. My pigs have no food. Joe Pa gave us some. We might make it through. There was a Walking Dead too. There was. Oh, I heard that didn't do good. You're right. That series fucked me up. I never understood the ending. Totally missed it. What happened to Jack or whatever his name was? Ah, fuck the Sixers rebuild. That process has been going on for 20 fucking years. No, the whole point was to clean them up and bring them in there. Do we have any more rice? I don't know. So let's get, there's a blade in here somewhere. Let's get them up and out. You're gonna hold them, I'll clean them and then cut the tail. I mean, hey. Sorry, bro. How to be done. Just let it in. Just let it in. Okay. That's so good. What happened to the plate? I'm afraid to cut this. It's scary. Fuck, go. Just go. Well, we wish you luck, Katrina. There's nothing more we can do for you. We seem to have a lot of dead birds in this place. You're okay, Katrina. She wants to lay over for the baby's room. Katrina, easy. Why did you do this, man? Stop doing this. Easy, Katrina. She's behind you. There's only a nipple and she walked right away from it. Good girl, Katrina. Good girl. Good girl. You're gonna let me in there? I can help you, huh? Can't let her see you, right? That baby's gonna make noise, don't let it. She'll walk around. Can't do that. no problem walking. Trini, can I come in? Huh? You let me in? Just to get the one? Good girl? Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good. You're good now. You're good now. You can't get up to the town on wheels because that just happens.
Yeah.
Well, it used to bother me.
Now you already know.
Well, now there's nothing I can do. They're gonna live or die. This one, always one that eats the mama's meals. Always one.
There is really one little bit.
Someone has something wrong with his legs. Unless it's a thing wrapped around it.
So yeah, that's the thing.
Super skinny. Christ. So small.
Chef, they have long body now.
I don't care what they have. It just seems like a fucking. Told you, I don't care at this point. 16 people. You're getting Battaglia excited. What happened now with Battaglia? What ails you, Mary? Joe, how fast did you see a difference when you did that? Nothing wrong with some noise. 5K. Don't do that. Stay back down. Yeah, come on. Where's your other baby? You want to see that? Come on. That's it. You mad at me now? I think it's best that you just lay down so everybody's recovered, huh? Oh, your titties are just, look at it. It's so crazy how big you pigs are. As soon as you're done giving birth, your nipple starts screwing milk out of them. You get crushed if you don't get out of the way. Nothing worse when they get up. One bad move and one's dead that fast. Yeah, there's only 3, Mom. Sorry. titty or not. I'm going in the other room to relax for 20 minutes before I go to bed. Oh, shit. Go back up. Mm-mm.
The light off
What lights?
Oh.
What, Ray?
in the house.
What about?
It's off.
Let me take this out first. All right, I'm just going to do a half hour or so and then come in.
I'm doing the
Ow. My son almost died. Leave this open, please.